principles to attack Trump. Liberal values crushed. A few days ago, President Trump gave his generous support for the peaceful Iranian protesters who are standing for the rights against the cruel government. Many reports of peaceful protests by Iranian citizens fed up with regime's corruption and its squandering of the nation's wealth to fund terrorism abroad. Iranian government should respect the people's rights, including a right to express themselves. The world is watching. #Iran protests, stated President Trump. As soon as he gave his respect for these freedom fighters, the liberal media went completely crazy. The tricky part is that the media is always for something that looks like freedom fighting, but when President Trump supports it, they are somehow against that. Former UN Ambassador Susan Rice just said that President Trump should keep his mouth shut. How can Trump help Iran's protesters? Be quiet, she stated for the New York Times. With humility about how little we know about what's happening inside Iran, this much is clear. It's an Iranian moment and not anyone else's. But the rights of people to protest peacefully and voice their aspirations are universal, and governments everywhere should respect that, former Secretary of State John Kerry also said. In other hand, these conservatives from all over the country stood up for Trump's best intentions. I urge the Trump administration to do everything possible to support these courageous protesters. And I call upon freedom-loving nations everywhere to rally behind and publicly express the support for the Iranian people, tweeted Ted Cruz. Profoundly moving to watch those seeking freedom in Iran. Patriots afar remind us of the patriots who won our own freedom and also those who preserve it. Heroes all, Mitt Romney said also. President Trump's intentions are always true, and liberals know it deep inside them very much. So that if the main reason they're giving the best to make it not look like that.